What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Beyond the Gym Floor. We have Jess in the house with us this week. Just a off-the-cuff Q&A. We talk about CRMs, Instagram accounts, and burnout, which was the burnout conversation was really interesting. So stay tuned for the end for that one. If you're a returning listener and you haven't subscribed or followed us yet, please do so. And then just while you're watching along, if something pops up, maybe just drop a comment. Give us some feedback on the pod. It makes a really big difference for our reach and gives Jess a bigger head on Monday when we look at the data. If you are in your business and you're thinking things haven't really moved for the last few months, I really want to get to 10K months, but it just doesn't seem to be getting any traction, head to the stcfit.com website, go to STC Learn section, and take the 2.5K scorecard. It'll give you all the information you need to determine why you haven't reached that target yet and what you can do to fix it. So jump on there this week. Enjoy the episode, and thanks as always for tuning in. We really appreciate it.
I am very excited to be back in my role and be back in the thick of everything. And not that I rightfully felt disconnected. Like when I say rightfully, it's like I shouldn't have known little bits and bobs going on. But being back in this and yesterday messaging the both of, well, you a little bit, but messaging you, bombarding you yesterday. Thank God you were no, you're not annoying. I needed this. But I'm like, oh fuck, it feels so good to be back because I like the fact that I'm the person that knows little bits about what everyone does. Mm-hmm. It's really comforting to me to know what's happening everywhere. And yeah, learning the CRM and learning how to do everything. It just gives me comfort knowing that if there's a problem, I might be able to help fix it for people.
Being valuable.
Yeah.
It's all right. You can say it.
I was looking for the word.
Everybody wants to be valuable.
It was really good for my ego when you guys were like, fuck yes. No, it's it's really, valuable is the word I was looking for. Just don't have enough brain cells to get it out.
So we can muster up enough
Between
brain
three
cells.
of us.
Between three of us, yeah.
There's enough coffee, we'll be fine.
Yeah. So it's it's really nice to be back into seeing everything happening, all the campaigns from the back, doing all of that again. It's
interesting what the experience would be from 12 months ago too, because we've probably not much has changed, but
it's so different.
Yeah.
It's so different. Coming back in, I did say to you, I'm going to give myself grace and know that I'm going to fumble through a little bit. Picked it up in 2 seconds because everything is so much smoother though.
Yeah.
You guys are doing it's so funny because I've been here, but I've not been here. Everything's so centralized now. I know where I have to go to get what I need to get.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Look at us go.
Gets hard sometimes.
Yeah. I know. Because
if you need to access anything pre-2024, it's good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
But it was also when I did have a question for you and I was cool, even the communication, it's I'm going to send you a loom of what I'm looking at and you fixed it in 3 seconds. You're oh yeah, it's the wrong link. We're using this for the meta now. And it was okay, all I had to do was put that in Trello. So in the future I have
sorted.
And it was cool being onboarded into this role, taking over from someone else and not having to ask too many questions because you guys had set it up so well that I could just step in and it was just a matter of, God, it takes so long to log into everything, by the way.
Yes.
Logging in.
A lot of logins.
Oh my God, getting set up across all of them. I was Jesus, but now that I'm in everywhere
it works.
And I'm I've got authorization across everything.
Yeah.
It was cool because I'm I don't need to ask you shit. I've got all my timetables here of everything that I need. I've got my folders here of everywhere to access it, where to get it from. And if I didn't have a question, I would ask either of you. But the answer to that question was getting done today. And I was great.
Yeah.
Everything's sorted. So from an employee perspective, I was well done, guys.
Thank you.
Because I got onboarded into a job that I already had, but I was mad.
I've done this before, but it's different.
This is easier.
Yeah, the hardest part's when things change.
Yeah.
So that we moved because I had an organic folder and a paid folder.
Correct.
So then it's we moved that, but you forget to fucking update the thing over here. And then
it was one small link in Trello.
Create a folder just with the date.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
That is a me move.
I know.
My brain needs a folder right now.
Yeah, just June 13, 2025. It's just like
What was that for? Was that important?
No, like I was looking for something, and then I was like, I fucking bet ya it's in that fucking Thailand folder.
Yeah.
What do you bet?
Yeah.
Go in there. Here it is.
Yeah.
Come on.
Here's all the shit we did in Thailand. My ChatGPT is still
Oh.
STC Learn Thailand Rebuild, STC Fit Thailand Rebuild. It's like it's not
Yeah.
that anymore at all, but it's just
Yeah.
called that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just love it. Our Google. It's great that the onboarding's great.
Yeah, that's why
Google
we
Drive
have Trello, because Google
is a
Drive is
mess.
fucked.
Yeah.
This thing, it, like almost needs to just create a bomb to that thing.
Yeah.
There's too much stuff in there though. But.
Yes.
Google Drive someone needs to just one day spend 24 hours.
24.
A month.
Yeah.
I think there's files from like 2016 in there.
At least.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. That was before Jess.
Yeah. A little bit. Before.
Yeah, we can't use those. I went there too.
Exactly where my brain went.
I went there too.
I was like,
Nah.
yeah, before Jess.
Yeah.
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 So if it was pre
Yeah.
2022,
Let's call it pre-Jess. We'll call it
pre-Jess,
PJ.
PJ.
P.
If it was
With a
PJ, it doesn't.
I realised I've walked around with those initials my whole life. Oh, no, never mind. I just got where you went. Sorry.
I was like,
Yeah.
your
No, I
last
haven't.
name's Scott.
yeah,
No.
I
Yeah.
thought you
I
went
was
with BS. Yeah, no,
I was like,
clicked
is
on,
your
sorry.
middle name James?
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's like, yeah,
I missed that completely.
Whee!
Yeah.
it's all right.
Oh, that's good. That's
We know
all right.
where our minds are.
Yeah.
Soul
I'm there
sisters.
now.
Anyway, it was before Jess.
Yep. got it.
Yeah.
But anything prior to that doesn't count anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah. We didn't exist, really.
It was dark.
Just fucking around.
It's pretty dark.
Dark times. Dark times.
And then I came like a ray of fucking sunshine.
We're just going to continue to say that just to gas you up.
Absolutely. And so
Like,
you
life
should.
didn't get great until, what was it, like 2019, 2020, something like that?
Yeah.
You know,
That's when it all
there you
kicked
go.
off.
There you go.
Well, yeah,
Got
three.
bullied into giving Jess a job.
Yeah, I scouted you
My own-
to hire me.
In my own house.
Yeah, I was like, who's this bitch? Like, give her a trial. She's no Google Sacker.
Pretty much that was the conversation.
So
You
you
know-
can tell you now because it's funny.
Yeah.
Guys,
Because you're still here.
shooters shoot. Ben, give me a job. I want to work with you.
Yeah. Can I work for you? Give me a couple of weeks. We'll see.
I think just like, now that you guys know me, you're like, yeah, that's a very on-brand thing for Jess to do. Just be like, you know what? You guys, I like you.
Yeah. It was the month of like
Chaos.
sussing me out that I didn't know you were sussing me out.
Yeah,
I'm
100%.
gonna hire him as a coach and see if he's full of shit. And then if he's not,
I'm asking for a
Smart
job.
move.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not stupid. I like you guys.
yeah, we're
But-
all right.
Yeah, and now, yeah, it's like 3 years since September, October, November. So September's like 3 years since I signed my contract, and November I was officially an STC coach.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah,
Far out. It kind of feels like longer.
Yeah.
I feel like
For me.
I've
Pretty big 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
We done
tired.
a lot of travel and a lot of
Tired.
shit. Yeah. Just
well,
old.
the years have been
I'm
really.
tired and grumpy.
Yeah.
The years have been really different though. So when I came in and it was like more energy went into events, when you guys wanted to do seminars, it was like December was Sydney, March was
Oh, yeah. That makes my skin crawl.
Gold
now.
Coast.
Like, imagine being in a living out of a suitcase, being tired, driving to Parramatta or wherever the fuck we
Fuck,
went
that
to.
was
Yeah, I didn't go on that trip. I didn't do
Yeah,
the
you
pen.
did.
Hey, did you were the one who was like entering
Penrith.
all the...
Oh, Penrith.
Oh, sorry.
Wait,
Oh,
Penrith.
yeah, sorry. So was everyone.
Sorry.
Fucking get bashed for that in Sydney, bro.
Yeah, well,
I-
well, they don't know where our
Careful.
they don't know where our suburbs
Yeah,
are.
me filling in open lifter,
Yeah, and you
hungover.
were the only one with energy, of course. I was just like, oh, why is she talking so loud? I need to sleep.
Youth is on my side.
I was fucking not good.
That's so funny. We've just done so much. Like when you think of
Yeah,
like,
that's how it feels forever.
well, I wasn't on the road trip with you guys in March when you guys did like
Canberra,
Brisbane
Sydney.
Gold. Well, So you did the
that one as well.
Yeah.
That was before. Was
so
it before?
December you did Canberra, Sydney. So I was
Yeah.
with you guys, but I couldn't come away because like Parker was like
Yeah,
bear,
that was
bear,
because he
bear.
was young. Yeah.
Yeah, Parker was a baby,
Like-
and then I went.
You
Then
didn't want to come on that trip.
I'm
No,
glad
we
I
roughed it
did.
a
That
bit.
was rough. We
That's
drove
fine.
a lot.
Yeah, but we stayed in the good house.
We did. Both houses were good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That set the standards.
No, it was the other one you didn't come to. I think.
Yeah. No,
When
no.
We stayed in the shit house.
She didn't come to that one either, which for
Correct.
good measure.
You were with us when we went the next time.
for good measure.
Yeah.
Canberra,
And
you
then-
went around, yeah.
It's,
So I
it's brought up
We-
childhood PTSD.
We wouldn't have stayed there if Jess had come with us.
Yeah. That
It was like we have to be somewhere safe.
and
yeah,
then
that was a fucking culture shock.
we had fun in. I liked Brisbane. Then we did Brisbane, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't do because I only did like
Sunset walks,
48
sunrise
hours?
walks.
Brisbane at the Rocks, yeah. that was
Oh
good.
no! So Brisbane with when
Brisbane
we
in
did
the big house. The
big
rainforest.
house,
Oh, yeah, the
the
one-
double
yeah,
story.
In the rainforest. That was good.
That was so
was
much
good.
fun.
Yeah.
I liked that, but I was only there because I was still like
Oh,
breastfeeding
and-
Parker.
With Ben and
That was
Brooklyn
when we
on
got
the pods.
those. You and I went.
Yeah,
and
you
got-
did. You
and
fucking
got the
dogs.
Japanese pancake things. You know,
Yep.
those things that were filled
And you
with
found
goodness.
a dog.
Well, I stayed
Oh.
home and worked.
And you were making sales for us while we were off getting food.
And did they bring me any? No.
No, we
No,
got
they
some the
didn't.
next day though.
That
And we found the dog.
you
Remember
found
that
the
dog?
dog.
The big bullfed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good boy.
So that was the first trip that I went on, and we did
Oh,
the
you came
World
for a
Gym.
day. Yeah.
Yeah, I did 48 hours. We did
Oh,
the
yeah.
workshop and the photo shoot within that 48 hours, and I flew home. So it's like I was on the whole time and then flew back.
That was the trip that Tam really met Jess.
Yeah.
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 Tam's evolved since then. She was very overwhelmed.
It's a lot of noise.
Yeah.
It's a lot of noise. A lot of volume. It's like,
Tam-
what do you say? Oh, it's so loud.
Tam and I went from not talking to like
to doing photo shoots
and we've
together.
got a matching tattoo.
Oh, when opposites collide, eh?
Tam and I
That's it.
are yin and yang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Tam
it.
and I are the
So
yin and yang.
good.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's like
Yeah.
it's been a
So if you guys want to scale your business, make sure you hire varied personality types.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just end up with me and Jason just cranky and
just
old.
grumpy. I don't want to do this. I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to stay in my house.
We're going to New South
Get
Wales
it.
soon.
We're
Yeah.
going and you're gonna like
I
it.
tell you what, I worked on. So I'm not for the cafe productivity working life. Nah, it's bullshit.
Okay.
You're all just doing it for the gram.
All right.
Like,
I don't post when I do it.
Oh,
no, you're all doing it. You're all doing it to make
You'll be
yourselves
bit-
feel more productive than you are. Like I reckon if your major workplace is at a cafe, that's the reason why you feel busy. Is because the productivity is like 20% compared to being at home. Like I was like sitting there for like 5 hours, and I was like, this could have been done in like 90 minutes at home.
what work were you doing?
I
That's
was like,
next question. Yeah.
so it was like like mentorship stuff, like content, changing the workflow of the course and like making shit spreadsheets,
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. It was shit. I was
That's
like,
not the work you want
this
to do
is
at a cafe.
literally 90 minutes of work that I could do, and I was just like, how do people do this?
Cafe is for
even
writing.
doing doing check-ins. I was like,
No.
where are my 3 screens?
Check-ins are hard. I like
Yeah.
doing scheduling. So like now that I do the scheduling of
Yeah,
posts,
yeah,
that
fair.
see, it's not brain work. It's copy and paste work in cafes.
All right, let me rephrase myself. I would say in our industry, majority of people working at a cafe would be better off working at home to get their work.
I like writing at a cafe. So if I got to write copy, content,
Yeah.
whatever, even like write out a business plan, figure something out, headphones, coffee, let's go.
Yeah.
But to do what you were doing, nah,
Yes, look,
that's not laptop
still
jobs.
would prefer to just be at home, but that's probably more a me thing.
That's a you.
Yeah.
Well, on
But
Friday,
like, it's just not a comfortable. Like, you're just not sitting in a good spot either. Like, I don't know. It's just like I was like, the internet here's not quick. It's just like the whole thing. I was like, this is all mid.
yeah. Well, that's
like-
because you like your house, Jason. That's
but
okay, and it's okay to
I
admit
like
that you've got an elite setup. At
I
home.
like efficiency though.
Yeah. I
Like,
saw a reel.
As soon as it's not like
Efficient,
the
yeah.
best thing ever, I'm like, this is just shit.
Yeah.
I saw a reel the other day that was like female entrepreneurs. It was like you have a blanket, socks on, feet up on the couch, and a MacBook Pro. And then if you're a male entrepreneur, you have dual screens, a gaming PC, a dedicated room, and an adjustable desk. And I was like, oh, fuck.
Hell, that's me in a nutshell.
Hell yeah, brother! Blanket and feet.
Sometimes I wear my Jordan 4 moccasins.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I always wear my Uggs all day, every day.
I worked in
Gets you
a
hot.
co-working space on Friday morning, and I got my entire, because I'm working with business coaching with Ben again. I got my entire campaign done, all my socials posts done, scheduled, captions, not the photos, and got through most of my ebook within 90 minutes.
That's the shit.
Yeah, but
Don't
that's
do the
not-
Canva part. Cause
But
Canva
a
part sucks.
co-working
space is a dedicated working space.
I was working with someone I knew, but it was enough that you can get up and have a conversation when you want to, but you can lock in. The co-working space was yes, you want your screens, your mouse, and your stuff like that.
That's
but
still a level up from
It 100% was better than the cafe.
fucking Jolly Miller.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It was, the only thing is hearing other people's phone conversations.
And you're trying to do a check-in. I don't know, it just wasn't for me.
Definitely no check-ins at a
Yeah,
cafe.
I was just thinking about it, and I'm how many people feel busy just because they're not using their time?
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
I get it. You're going out into different environments, 4 different walls. For some people, they like that. But then I'm what if you got it done an hour earlier and then you just got outside? What if you did it at home and then you had an hour a day
Just
extra?
because you can go to a cafe doesn't mean you should. And I think that's what it comes down to. Just because you have the flexibility doesn't mean you should. Just because you can get your work done at any time doesn't mean you should.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's you have to have those parameters.
I had this pressure as well to buy shit because I was well, I'm using your
For so long.
Yeah, well, I was there for 4 hours, man.
Yeah.
So I was
if it's busy, I'll buy more.
It's I order coffee, and then I was hold off half an hour on the food.
Yeah.
And then I got a chicken sandwich, pretty mid.
Yeah.
Because it's too much mayo to chicken.
Sounds like you just had a bad experience.
Nah, I'm just tired and grumpy.
Yeah.
You're it wasn't their fault.
I just
it was
really
me.
like what I like.
Yeah.
And once I deviate from that, I'm that's shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, keep going.
So then I had the pressure again because I'd only spent $20.
Yeah.
I've been here for
It's hilarious.
ages.
'Cause I've had this conversation with you, and you're no, you bought a coffee. Fuck them.
Nah,
And now you know.
disagree. No,
Now
but
you
it
know.
wasn't busy. If
Yeah.
it was busy,
You would buy
you
more.
would have to buy more. You can't just sit there.
Yeah.
But I felt the urge to buy more anyway.
I've done it where I've
They're really nice too.
gone down a rabbit hole when it was quiet and looked up and there's people waiting for tables.
Yeah.
I'm I've been here three hours and spent $5. I get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were really nice as well.
Yeah.
So I was like,
But I'll always
I feel like I
Try
have to
and-
spend more money.
tag the place.
Yeah. I ended up
As
buying
well.
a fucking hot tea. I didn't even drink it. Just felt like I had to spend some more money.
You're I will buy
Yeah, well, I
some
guess
hot
you can't-
water for you.
You can't have a hot chocolate right
he-
now.
Here's your $30 for the 4 hours. By the way, your Wi-Fi's a bit slow, but thanks.
Sort it out. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. My cafe visits, I guess in my role, there's more sit, create, work.
Yeah.
Your creation is building things. Mine is the
I
idea.
don't have the time to do that shit.
So mine's
Needs to be done.
mine's a dump to then tell Jason what to build.
Yeah,
So the dump part,
that's a fair defense.
yeah, the dump part works.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because all I have to do, the only two screens I'm going to go between is chat and the document.
Imagine if you had as a business owner, and you just had a bunch of yous coming in, just ordering a short Mac and just sitting there for hours. I'd be fucking pissed,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
We're sir, you have to respectfully get the fuck out of my business.
I kicked out of there. I didn't get kicked out by verbally. We went into a cafe in Paris and I missed the signs. It was no laptops.
Yeah.
The fucking death stares I got when I pulled my laptop out.
Oh, really?
I was we are not welcome here. We ended up in this restaurant with this mad view and shit. They're yeah, you can work here all day. It's fine. Okay. But yeah, it was a real bougie.
Do you reckon
cafe?
do you reckon
And
the
they're
fair
"Can't fucking
medium
work
is
here."
a time? Do you reckon the fair medium? Because it's you can't force someone to spend.
Yeah.
So the medium would have to be no different to a restaurant where you get a 2 hour sitting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say if you're
just
in a
you do
cafe
whatever
for
you want.
60 minutes without buying something,
That's you'd have to buy at least something.
coffee,
You can't
yeah.
walk
Yeah,
in there and just sit. It's I'll have table water
Yeah.
and nothing.
but then you've
That's a
got
dog move.
then you've got when I lived in Glen Waverley and I worked at Tray Cafe. I miss it so much.
Yeah.
I would work
Cafe was
there.
good.
Yeah, I would work there every single week to do particular tasks. It would never be a check-in day, but I'd work there every single week, and it got to the point where he didn't say go away. He would I'd buy food, And Dimmy and his wife were just like, give me more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
as long as you buy something,
I
right? Like
love
that'd
you
be the litmus
guys.
test.
But they also like would save the PowerPoint corner with the background with no one in it because they knew that I would put my camera on.
Yeah.
So they would like save the corner for me every like Wednesday morning.
I think like the cafe
depends on
I
the
go
cafe.
to is
If
like
Yeah.
I'm there 3 times a week,
Yeah, right.
and 2 of those times are probably either with Amy and LJ or Dad theirs as well. So it's like those tickets are that's where you're making your money, and then your
Yeah.
$5 coffee that I use on a Wednesday is like
Absolutely.
shut up because I'm going to spend fucking $12 on a toasty for my kid that's not going to eat it.
Okay.
You could put that back in the cupboard because he's not going to touch it.
Yeah.
He ate cheese off one slice, $12. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I don't get any pressure.
Cafes still suck.
It's fine, bro.
What an
I get it.
intro. How are
Is
you
that an
guys?
intro? Like half an hour later.
I'll scratch him this week. No, not really. So I just did like Q&A and pulled some questions from standout Q&A lately. First one I want to touch on is because Jess has just mentioned it. You haven't really got into our CRM yet.
No, thank God.
That's
Is
good.
Do
Well,
It's easy.
last time I got told it didn't work, so if it works, I'm happy to go in there.
it works now? Well, part of it works, and there's a big bit that doesn't, and that's I'm just like, when Jason finishes this app build, it's coming.
Yeah. Jessica settled into one of the roles this week. Jason's doing the app build, and then both will collide, and this whole thing needs to
Yeah, I'll
happen.
tell you what, if you want an app build, don't ask this guy.
Not for another 6 months at least.
When I was going
Yeah,
through
or it's twice the price.
When I was going through the standout wins for the week, when I was scheduling the post,
Oh, yeah.
it was like, what was the win? Built another app.
Built another app, yeah. It's just another day's work.
We actually joked about it in the call. I'm like, I'm putting that in this week's
Oh,
highlight.
that's so good. Because I giggled as I was
Yeah.
So if you'd asked me about a CRM for regular trainers 6 months ago, 12 months ago, I would have said no.
Yeah.
But I'm starting to think yes.
Mm-hmm.
So go high level 1, $97 a month.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap.
I assume it's US.
It's US. So $150.
But you don't need Calendly
Uh-huh.
as a subscription anymore.
Mm.
You don't need MailerLite as a subscription anymore.
Yeah.
What else did we lose?
Well, you can get rid of any, like...
We still have them, but
Sometimes you still
We
need...
just pay for all of them.
Yeah. You can get away with more than likely not needing Zapier anymore. And you can get rid of... You can build your website on it, so you can get rid of like Squarespace and all that kind of stuff on it.
yeah.
You can also get rid of content
I bet you-
scheduling websites like
I-
Metrical.
I bet you
Content scheduling.
there will be one thing that we really need that
It's
we'll
not
have
on
to
there.
keep Zapier.
Yeah, the Score app.
Oh, there you go. Zapier's just got this like hold on you.
own
Yeah, it's just like, you know, the photo of the person like holding
Yeah,
on the shoulder.
over the...
That's Zapier. It's just like,
And you know what?
yeah.
I'm going to fuck up once every couple of months for no reason
Yeah.
whatsoever.
And you're never going to know how to fix it.
Oh, that worked last
There
time.
will be no email.
Fuck.
Have you tried turning it on and turning it off again?
Do you have the latest updated version?
Far out.
So when you think of all of that, I think if you're like a 30 client plus trainer,
Yep.
it's and you go on hybrid online as well, I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
So benefits, you have an opt-in, they get an automated sequence, text messages, emails that you can write yourself. They book a call, we will send your like consultation form, a piece of hero content, follow-ups, reminders, all of that. You can select automatically if they don't show, they get another bunch of shit. If they do show and they don't close, they get another bunch of shit. If they do show and they close, they get another bunch of shit. So just that in itself, building that out is a level of professionalism that most other trainers don't have.
Yeah.
We, in Standout, obviously, we give the prospect list to try and track leads and stuff on a spreadsheet. It's like, what percentage of PTs are actually keeping that up to date? That's going to do it for you. You're going to build your email list in there. You can schedule your emails. One thing that I think, talking to a lot of personal trainers, that is lacking heaps with their consistency is because they're trying to post every day. And they're trying to create content for the week or for the day or whatever. I've been using Metrical, which if you use more than one platform, you have to pay for. And you have scheduling in that. And it's fucking mad.
I'm fascinated at how easy it is to use these scheduling platforms.
It's way better than doing it.
Does it bomb your reach still?
It shouldn't. As long as you're active within a window.
So once the post you
So
open
There's a few things that have the actual Facebook API. So there are schedulers that'll wreck you.
Yep.
But the good paid ones, they have permission from Facebook to do it.
Okay.
You just have to make sure if you get a comment, you get a like, you get a whatever, you're on there straight away and engage.
I'd be curious to do, so I actually had this discussion literally yesterday. I'd be curious to schedule a post that you know is going to do well, i.e. you post Maverick, or you post something about you being a dad, or me posting something personal like myself.
I was going to say something else.
Me posting a photo of my ass.
That was going to be the most obvious thing to say. So when you said something personal, I was like, is your ass personal? Like,
That is public property on the internet, bitch.
Instagram owns the rights.
Hey, my reach is really good right now. Okay, I had to post a photo of Parker last night to like rein it in. Yeah. But I would be curious to use one of those platforms to schedule a post that you know will do well and see if your reach is affected.
Yeah.
Like if it's because you think like what do you schedule? You schedule educational content. What gets the least amount of interaction?
Education,
Typically, your educational
just tell a
content.
story. Tell a story. They get the most.
Correct. So if you use a post that you know is going to do really well and you schedule it, I think that'll be a great litmus test as to whether it tanks the reach or not, because it is still likely that it does happen. But
I think Tam's still doing it manually and our numbers are the same.
yeah, cool.
So,
Good to know.
yeah, it's going to be in there soon. But that alone is mad. You can do DMs and stuff through it as well, but that's more like if you have someone external that...
Our CRM has DMs.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So
Are they automated off like a trigger word though, like ManyChat and stuff?
I don't know if you can set up like ManyChat, but you can. That's more if you want to have a third party come in.
That'd be sick.
You don't have to give them your account details.
I'll have a look. I'll look through because I haven't
it's more
tried.
Just thinking about the chains of events for lead magnets and stuff.
Yes, you can. I just have to work out. Do you know what I
How?
mean? When I say I have to work out, it'll be on your list after the calendars.
Good idea. You're fixing that in the future.
I'll make it work. If anyone can make it work, it's this guy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Our advice is don't pay someone to build it, because we got given the advice to pay someone to build it, and it costs us a fortune. And it
actually
we won't
build it because I'll have to do that.
Yeah,
fuck that.
No,
it's not that hard, man. Like
it's truly not.
Especially with chat, it's just like when something doesn't work, take a screenshot, put it in chat.
Yeah.
Fix it.
It's so much easier than people make it out to be.
Yeah.
And like even now that I have access to see how long things were taking or how much VAs like scheduled time out to do certain tasks.
Yeah.
I didn't talk to you about this yesterday, but I was like, bam. Like it was my first time doing it and I did it quicker than that.
Yeah.
And I haven't used any of these. So I'm like, I think people, I don't know if it's just like.
That's why we're happy to have you back, Jess.
Yeah.
Efficiency.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's wild. It's something I just thought of before I let the thought pass when you're talking about emails and stuff. I think having MailerLite and doing all of that is what's stopping PTs from thinking that they should have a mailing list, because it's like that added
friction.
The added friction of getting a whole new app and setting up and doing all of that. Whereas if you have this like one CRM, you're automatically getting their email. You're not having to add that extra layer in. And it just the level of professionalism, even for like your average gym floor coach or your average hybrid coach, you don't have to have a massive mailing list. Like it just separates you so much, so quickly with such little effort.
Yeah.
Like it's just so easy to do. I'm in full agreement. Like now that I'm looking at it different from like this perspective, I'm like, everyone should have this. Like,
I think if you pay GST, get a CRM.
Yeah, would have been nice to have in April.
What happened in April?
Should have been built in April.
Oh yeah, post silent. Yeah. Yes.
Not fucking.
Yeah. Never.
What are we now? Like 2 weeks ago.
Never outsource again. That's the moral of the story.
Yeah.
Cooked us for 3 months.
Yeah.
Wild.
So you had we'll keep going on this one, and then we'll go to the bigger question, which will probably finish it off. Do I need a business account for my Instagram? Because this is the thing that comes up in consults every single time.
Yeah.
Should you have a separate business and personal account?
I don't think so, because you're like the personal brand thing's such a huge element to your business. So if you're removing that, then like your differentiation is, you know, kind of going out the window as well.
Yeah.
I think like, I don't know, if you like, what do you do in your personal time? Like if it's like if you're living like opposite lives to
Correct.
what your business represents, I would just more think about getting your behavior in check and you know, kind of restricting what you show people on the internet. So yeah, like I'd say personal and business together to start with.
I agree.
And then once you get to a point of like your business is where it's at, and maybe it's, you know, the followers are where they need to be, and you feel like you need to make a private one just to connect with your own people. I don't know. You probably could do that.
That's what close friend stories are for.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just at like there's other ways to make it work.
Close friend stories don't even have to be
connection.
like spicy or saucy. I'll just post something in a close friend story that I'm like, if I had a private Instagram, this would go on my story.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't. Yeah. I think that
I made one to try and like give everyone updates for LJ, and I think I lasted like 3 weeks.
I think some people use it as like an online, like a scrapbook, because we don't have photo albums anymore.
Yeah, correct.
So I know
off of their Instagram posts themselves.
I know some people will have an Instagram that just has like shit about with their family and you know, their kids and, you know, holidays and shit. So then you never lose it.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that's not
iCloud
like
backup.
But yeah, that's not a circumstance that everyone's going to have though.
No.
So yeah.
Most people start a business one because they think they need to.
Yeah,
correct.
correct.
They think it looks more professional or whatever. And like you said, more and more personal brand's going to be the differentiator, especially in a service-based coaching arena. People are buying you, not outcomes. Like, you can fucking go get a program in 3 seconds.
Absolutely.
So it's got to be you, and then it's like, what are you trying to represent on your... If you're trying to represent a different version of you on your business page, you're already getting it wrong.
I think that weekly personal dumps that are like the thing that everyone's been doing this year, I think that weekly personal dumps and keeping some personal involvement is what keeps people engaged. Yeah. It's like the tipping point. Like none of us are big enough online that people are going to be like, oh yeah, I like you, I'm just going to inquire without knowing anything about you.
Speak for yourself.
You do personal dumps. Case in point.
I get people to come because I'm good. So
yeah, I'm not saying
kidding.
you're not because you're good.
I'm fucking with you, man.
I'm not saying because you're not good. I'm saying like people are like, you've got evidence all over your page. You're good at what you do. But then people also know that Jason trains before 9, 10 a.m. Jason takes Maverick on a walk every single
6
day.
6 a.m. at the moment. Yeah.
Like, you know, Jason's doing all of this before his day starts, and then occasionally you'll know that Jason games in the evening. I know that
kids aren't safe.
I'm the one saying I'm
terrorizing those fuckers on Warzone.
So but people want to know, and they connect with you because I know that Adrian and Jackson and all of that do the same thing, and like they like you as a person as well as what you get, and like having that personal thing is what might be the tipping factor to someone joining the team.
100%.
And it's like none of us have hundreds of thousands of like even like tens of thousands of followers that people are just going to be like, oh, well, you got a lot of followers, you're probably good, I'm just going to put in an inquiry. They're going to look into your shit first.
I think service-based ongoing weekly coaching, the decisions that get made are based on
100%.
people doing homework.
Yeah.
Like they're getting to know the person. They're not just like, look, there are people out there that will still buy based on the outcome.
Yeah.
There's just less of them.
Yeah.
So
and it's continuously less.
Yeah, yeah. And I find those ones that the retention rate is, so because I get people who come and they're like, hey, I've seen it and I'm in. Nobody.
Yeah.
But they'll stay for
16 weeks.
Like 16 to 20 weeks, where like the ones that have listened to the pod,
invested,
you know, the content, all that, or they've been referred from somebody and done their homework first.
Yeah.
Relationships better, outcomes are better.
Yeah.
Retention's higher. You know, everything's
I
better.
got a question for both of you then. If we're talking about personal brand and who the person is and whatnot, would you hire a coach, whether it be business or actually, well, we're talking about coaching, but would you hire a coach? You like the outcome, but you don't like the person.
I would for a
Fuck, I picked these answers. You wouldn't. And I'm like, if it got you
a specific period of time.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
see, specific period of
Yeah.
time. It wouldn't be an
And-
ongoing
correct.
relationship.
Probably
Yeah.
reflects the goals.
And it would
Yeah.
be to get the outcome I want, or to take the method
Yeah,
and
correct.
mold it into mine.
Yeah.
So I would you like say this.
But you'd have an
said
end
coach-
date in your mind.
Yeah,
There's
I'm already thinking about doing that.
There's a business coach that I don't like that I'm like, I want to buy his shit
Yeah.
just to buy the shit.
Yeah.
But
But there you go.
Yeah.
That answers the question exactly the same.
Yeah, so
You
I
get
don't
a
need to get to know
specific-
the person
correct.
to get what I need.
You can separate the art from the artist when you're getting your specific outcome and you have no thing up, like nothing after that you
Yeah.
want from them, which is also fine.
Absolutely. But your best bet, though, because you can't double down on just one,
Correct.
is have the personal element and the proof, right?
Yeah.
Because you need authority, but then you also need that
Well, you gotta be-
alignment.
You got to be
And
good at what you do. Like,
from a training standpoint, I wouldn't hire anyone without planning on being with them for at least a year.
Yeah.
Unless it was like a micro goal.
Yeah.
So like I spoke to Will and I was like, we get along and you're obviously very good. I was kind of like, with Will, it was like, you're a good athlete. Then we had a conversation. I was like, you're a really good guy. And then he fixed an injury for free. And I was like, you're really good at this.
Yeah.
I'm in. And I was with him for 5 years.
yeah.
And then Max was the same. It's like, seen him around, know what he's about. I'm in a really different stage of life. I need someone that gets that.
Yeah.
Max is the dude, and I know I'm going to be here for at least a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, like a short term,
Hmm.
I think business coaching, I would.
Yeah, I
Business,
agree.
I feel like business.
Like, I don't
I
give
feel
a
like
fuck.
business is different. That's why I kind of like stuttered
Even
on my
touch point,
words.
I think touch point wise too. Like it just depends on how much time you spend.
Yeah. But we also really like our mentors now and have already said we'll stay another year because we like them.
And they're getting the outcome.
Well, yeah,
Of
Yeah.
course. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I could put up with
Delayed
just-
gratification if you like
I
the
could
person.
put up with learning a method and getting results
Yeah.
if the person I didn't vibe with the person. And when
Cool.
we say don't like, I don't mean like fucking hate people. I just
Yeah.
mean like
Yeah.
just not like someone I would engage with regularly. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, that was just a little
So-
sidestep that's on the same topic.
Hire coaches you like, and you listen to the pods who like us, who work with us. And don't have a separate Instagram account.
Yeah, put
You
them together.
don't
It's
need
a
it.
waste of time. Because just so many people also say that then I'm like, I don't know which account I should put this on. And that's enough friction not to follow up.
Absolutely.
All right. During one of the conversations in Q&A this week, and I put it up on my story and it got a lot of engagement, about burnout. So one of the younger coaches was like, I'm feeling a little bit burnt out about this, this, and this. I just posed a question like, have you made any progress in your business in the last 4 weeks? He was like, no. And I was like, do you think if your business was growing, you'd still feel burnt out? And he was like, maybe. Like, I don't think I would. So, first question, is burnout real? And have you guys experienced it?
For those at home, Jason wide-eyed nodded his head silent.
Do you want me to say the truth?
That is the clip for sure.
Like, yes.
Yes, I have.
100%. But yeah,
Yeah.
just find out what it is, like where it is though.
Yeah, no, that's like, I agree.
Mm.
It is have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but there's, like you said, it's emotional state masking as burnout.
Yeah.
Well, it's like a lack of progress is people are saying it's burnout. It's like it's a lack of progress.
Yeah.
Burnout is like when it's burnout.
Yeah.
Like you can't you forget shit. You can't remember things. You can't sleep properly. You don't know what day it is.
Yeah.
Like you go on a
It's been a really
holiday.
fun 6 months anyway.
Yeah, you go on holiday and you get sick the first day.
Yeah.
Like absolutely. Like there's 100% like burnout, but I'm not. Like I just like we said in the call, it's most of the time for these guys, especially in that building phase, is they're just like, this isn't that fun anymore
It's a lot of overwhelm.
because I'm not making progress. It's no different to like after that first 2 years of training.
Yeah.
It's like, training's not as fun as it used to be. And it's
Yeah.
like, well, you're not
You're going to put a
fucking
plate on a week.
stacking weights up every week,
Yeah.
and it's like, this is the reality of it, man. So,
Yeah.
you've got to change your expectations or, try and win another
Yeah.
way.
You didn't get to answer burnout real. Yeah. Cool.
Hospitalized from it before.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Ben's
It
like,
is-
shit, this isn't supporting my argument.
no, I've
I'm kidding, I'm
100%
Yeah.
and like have been.
Yeah.
So I think
But also,
it's important to say yes, it's real.
Yeah.
And yes, it happens.
Hmm.
And the statement I put out yesterday, I was like, is this a universal truth that I've never met anyone that's moving towards their goals and experience burnout at the same time?
You know, how I know you're burnt out is when you put on a bunch of people and you don't care. Because that's happened. I've like had mad weeks and shit, and I'm just like, oh,
fuck.
I've got to onboard all these people.
Yeah.
And I got to do all this stuff.
Yeah.
That's when I'm like, that's a check myself moment. And it's
Yeah.
like, you need a day, bro.
So that then,
That's a good.
the answer to that question is no, it's not a universal truth. You can be progressing and still be burnt out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But most people are mislabeling
absolutely.
what burnout actually is as it's just hard.
Yeah. I feel like
You're losing and it sucks.
Yeah.
it's hard because you're overwhelmed and you're anxious about the things that you need to do and you're not getting the results just yet, and your to-do list is longer than your win list at the moment, and you go to bed thinking about all the things you need to do, and it sucks. You have to say no to doing things so you can get these tasks done, and you feel like it's taken away from your life.
You don't have the proof either.
Correct.
Hurts
You just
even more.
it's in the hardest part. So like, are you burnt out? We can't gaslight you and be like, no, you're not burnt out, but you're overwhelmed and you're anxious because of the tasks that you have to do. But that's like, it is a very, very, very different thing, because I think burnout is you're ticking the boxes and you're doing the thing.
Yeah.
But you're still behind. Like mentally.
The fulfillment's not as high as it was.
Yeah, my warning sign is check-ins.
Yeah.
Start dragging your feet to do them.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's like just
What's going on?
It's a tiny little red flag.
Yeah.
Like the flags that go in the pizzas, just a little one.
Yeah.
And then
Put on your cocktail.
and then then if you get to the end of check-ins and you're like, thank fuck that's done.
Yep.
That for me is like,
Yeah.
bruh,
I've-
something's going on.
I've just come out the other side of that.
Mm.
And like, I spoke to you about that on the call, and I'm like, yeah, obviously there are a lot of external factors. Some I could control, some I couldn't control. But coming out the other side of it, you don't realize how much it was affecting you until you look back and you're like, oh, Jesus, like everything is hard.
Yeah.
Like everything, there is resistance at every corner. The things you enjoy, the things you don't enjoy, like everything is resistance. And like, yeah, very proud to be on the other side of it now. I'm like, oh, everything's easy. No wonder I'm fucking winning. Like everything's easy now. Like, yeah, it's wild. Wild. But there you go. So it's not a universal truth.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think is PT first couple of years? How do you advise them to know the difference?
Well, the difference would be just like the answer's easy, because you're like, well, if you put 3 or 4 people on in the next 2 weeks, like, do you feel burnt out anymore? Because you still got to show up.
Yeah.
So then it's like, well, no, it's just you're upset about the results that you're getting right now for the work you're putting in, or the lack of work that you're putting in that you kind of know you should do, but there's resistance to for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So
It's like,
I don't know. Sometimes I'm also like real logical with it without emotion. I'm like, okay, you're burnt out, but then I'm like, what gets you to $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 per week? It's in the work that you're not doing.
Yeah.
And it's like, irrespective of how you feel, there's no way to get you to those landmarks unless you fucking do the thing. And I know that is savage as shit to say,
Yeah.
but it's no different to I'm 8 weeks out and tired and hungry and this and that. And you're like, yep, I understand how you feel, but you still have to go to the gym and do your 5 workouts, your 12,000 steps per day, and hit your 1,600 calories.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's still a necessary.
Is it a prerequisite for success?
I feel like a lot of people have to experience it. I feel like
I don't know anyone that's ahead of me that I look up to that doesn't have a story.
I think the people that don't experience it will capture your attention more, but there's less of them. So you can have these people that are like overnight success and, you know, everything's kind of just fallen into their lap. That would be in the points of a percent.
Yeah.
But they sit in your mind rent free because that's the thing that everybody wants, right?
Yeah.
Like everybody wants that. Like I shared this person and 50 inquiries happened in the next month.
Yeah.
Like everybody. So people will hang on to that story, but they won't hang on to the story of like, it took me 2 years to build my online book.
yeah.
But now I'm here.
Yeah.
Like people are like, fuck that. I don't want to
But
hear that shit.
they're also that's also literally.
It's got shit.
Yeah, 100%. They're the people that are chasing the balanced lifestyle, but like that the people chasing the.
We likened it to that in the call. It's
There you
like
go.
the people that are like, oh, I'm gonna be burnt out, so I better. I don't want to be burnt out.
Stopping preemptively is, that's a trap.
Yep.
So many people are worried about it because it's such an internet culture thing. Jesus, we were talking about how because we're so old, we didn't have. There was no Facebook page about burnout when we were coming up.
No.
Nah, it was just fucking grit your
Grit
teeth.
and go.
And like we come from that too, man. Like
Yeah.
you just come from an industrious family. It was just like, bro, if you want to fucking survive, save your money and fucking work harder.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
you
it.
know?
Yeah.
Mm.
So I think because you've been taught burnout's such a terrible thing, and then you even get into the trap of it where we're sitting here going like we have been, and we needed it.
Yeah.
Right. When most people are like, they use it as a sales technique, and it's like we'll make sure you never get burnt out. It's like, but you got where you are because you did.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't ever want to be that person.
Yeah.
No.
Like sell the where you are now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had something really good to say, and then my deficit mind has left it on the table in my subconscious.
I saw a Hormozy quote during the week that was like, "You don't know how to work.
Yeah.
You think you know how to work, but you don't know how to work yet."
Yeah.
I think that's a part of it. Like even chatting in the call was like, "Are you actually doing the things that move the needle in your business, or are you just busy? And because you're just busy and nothing's happening, you're fucking exhausted."
But the people that are just busy are the people sitting at the cafes that feel like they're busy because doing check-ins takes them 2 hours instead of 1.
30 minutes.
Yeah, it's kind of where I was
Yeah.
landing for it because it was like a little bit audience specific. The reason I brought that up.
Yeah.
And then it's come back to me now.
Yay.
So again, parallels with training because everybody aligns with that better. If you have this pursuit and this specific place to land, and it's pushing you to your absolute physical limit, what do? You up the recovery.
Yeah.
You up your ability to take this huge training load. So you'll sleep better.
Yeah,
You'll
protein.
go and do a magnesium bath and you'll get a massage and all that kind of shit, right? So if said person is spread so thin across their business, it's like, well, what are you doing to fill up your cup to make sure that you can take the brain and physical load of building your business? Because like I said earlier, there's no other way to get clients than to do the work. Like no one's doing it for you. And like as much as everybody wants the client to just sit in their lap at the desk and be like, I need a personal trainer. Like, and you're just there. Like that'll happen like maybe 2 or 3 times in your career. Like good luck building a business off that. So like, what are you doing? What can you do even with the busy workload you have to absorb that, recharge your batteries and be in a position where you can continue to work towards the goals that you have?
I think one of the first things, and I think it's incredibly underrated, but as soon as a trainer's load becomes overwhelming, their training is the first thing that suffers.
Yeah.
Or like their training is the first thing that drops off. And I know that that's like not down the path of business that you're talking, but I feel like that is like the first way that people start losing confidence. And I was speaking to a client, I don't train her at the moment now, but as soon as she got very, very busy, the first thing to drop off was her own training.
Yeah.
And that's like the easiest way to make work less fulfilling.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
Like
Because it's taking you become a personal trainer because you fucking love training.
Yeah.
And it takes then your business is taking that away from you.
Yeah. What do the both of you, so I know that you guys work kind of hard. What do you do to fill your cup to still have a sense of fulfillment?
I own 15-year-olds on Warzone.
Yeah.
You schedule your day around
Play golf.
child.
Yeah. Play golf, walk my dog, train, cardio. I know it's really sad.
No.
Video games.
No, it's not sad
But
at all.
And then Steph and I hang out. Like we'll book weekends away and shit, so we're well overdue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a hard term for Steph.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll just do little shit like that, little trips and shit.
Yeah.
I think I'll go the other way. So like this week I'm back in the 5 a.m. club.
Yeah.
Because it's like
Welcome.
Thanks, bro. Good to have you. Good to have you.
Never left.
I'm part of the crew now.
Well done. You are better than everyone else, just so you know.
absolutely, yeah.
That hour, 40 minutes
Everything.
is worth 3 hours
100%.
through the day. So it's like, what can I do to make the perception of the workload easier? And it's do the things that actually move the business. So like the ads, the copy.
Yep.
I'm like, I need to write the copy for Friday. I need to write the copy for Friday. I need to write the copy. It took me fucking 15 minutes.
Yeah, of course.
But it's been load on my head all week. And I just needed no distractions. A double shot. And bang, it's done. And it's like, okay, well, now I'm not anxious. So the next task is easier. The next task is easier. The next task is easier. So then when I get to LJ at 8 a.m., like, today's sick.
Yeah.
Like, I've done most of it. And now I can actually be like, yeah, that's a fucking crocodile for the 18th time that morning. And be present and enjoy it.
LJ pointing to things.
Yeah, so it's like, I think that's it. It's like I start to lose being present in the stuff that does fill my cup.
Yeah.
So I have to find a way to turn the noise down, so I am.
Yeah.
Perfect. I love both of those answers.
I think the way to press it down is to journal every day.
Well, that's part of the early morning thing too. That's a huge difference.
Yeah, like it's when I say push it down, I mean not have to have like the KFC day, you know, when you used to just we'll call it as it is, you know, just like an emotional day, like, you know, everyone's got their own version of it.
Yeah.
So
it's the I can't make the meetings today, and then over the day, Jess, are you okay?
Yeah.
Jason, are you okay?
yeah, to avoid those things.
Yeah.
100%. 3 seconds. Receive the message. 7 question marks. Ben?
Yeah. Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah. So for context, if you don't understand the KFC day, for most of when we were real busy, we've had fucking heaps of trainers and teaching, still doing 40 sessions. It was like once a quarter. I'd just wake up and be like, nah.
A little bit of dirty bird and a day off work.
Watch Get Rich or Die Trying maybe twice. Do nothing. Probably start a fight on the internet and then eat a bucket of fucking chicken and then come back.
Hell yeah, brother.
Follow me for more mental health tips.
Yeah.
Look, I think that there's a lot to be said about 2 bros recommending journaling, because there is still a preconception that
it's like
journaling
pussies,
is Dear
weird.
Diary.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like that, honestly.
no,
You read mine. One, it's not legible.
Yeah.
So no one can read it. And 2, like, it just makes you feel good.
Yeah.
100%. I think everyone uses journaling different. Like half of it, like my journaling is my precursor to my to-do list for the day. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So it's like the slope into, like, it always is something I am grateful for, but it's just that reminder as to why you do it as it leads into the work that you've got to do. To me, it makes me feel productive.
Yeah. Right now, for me, it's twice a day because it is, we've been pushing some boundaries the last few months. It's 3 grateful, and then in the morning is 3 things I can do today. Yeah. And then PM's grateful, what I did today. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Stack That Wins one, a lot of people won't do that. They'll do the morning journal. I had a chat with a coach during the week that I was like, she's already journaling. I'm like, one of the things you need to do is start showing yourself the proof you are valuable, you are capable, you are whatever, because people just ignore it. Yeah. So, like, write down 5 things you did today that are, like, good. Yeah. So you go to sleep better, you do all that sort of shit.
It's literally like a check-in.
I do heart, body, and business.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, yeah. So, like, and, like, I've been trying to for the last, like, few weeks.
Would you like to share just an example of each of them?
So, like, grateful for, so, like, life has been a little bit turbulent. I don't know if you guys know the last few months. Like, it's been kind of crazy at work.
Oh, really? Hadn't noticed. Yeah.
So
blood pressure sat at like 140 for like 3 months.
My resting heart rate is like, bitch, are you okay? Are you running marathons in your sleep?
Yeah. My watch just says to me all the time, do you need to call an ambulance?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Literally.
The best is when it says, you've had a stressful period. You've lost 4 battery points or whatever. I'm like,
Thank
Thanks,
you
watch.
so much, Queen.
Thanks, Carmen.
Thanks, bestie. So my heart, body, and business. Heart to me is like, it can be anything. It can be friendships. It can be Parker. It can be like anything, you know.
Yeah.
Heart related relationships.
Yeah.
And I have to, like, I pick something I'm grateful for and something something I'm grateful for, something I did to get closer at being better at those things, like being a better friend, being a better mum, being a, whatever. And then something I could do better to get the needle closer to being that person that I want to be.
Yeah.
So whether it is being more present with Parker when we're doing bedtime stories and not just wishing that time away because fuck me, I just need to relax.
Yeah.
Right. So like little things. So that's my heart. Business. Like I feel like that one's work.
Did the thing.
And then body at the moment is like my coach is really trying to get me into the thing as you're not just a coach, you're an athlete. Yeah. So like, what are you doing as an athlete?
Thank you, leader, for these glutes.
Yeah. me looking at all the
leader for these glutes.
Me looking at all the photos of Nat's weekend being like, ass.
Grateful.
Yeah, grateful for glute circumference. Grateful for stiff leg deadlifts. But that's how I break them up. Yeah. And I force myself to look at the three of them. Because without heart being happy, business isn't as fun. Without business being fun, I sure as shit am not enjoying being an athlete. Like, so that's kind of how I do it. And I do, what I'm grateful for, what I did to be better, and what I can do to be better.
Yeah.
I sometimes do it morning and night, but if I'm being honest, it's just been mornings at the moment, but I haven't missed a morning.
And for the bodybuilders out there, just self-deprecate.
You're never good enough.
You'll be fine.
You're never good enough. You're
Business
too small.
sucks. You shit. You're small.
Yeah.
You just keep telling yourself that you'll be fine.
100%.
Headbutt the mirror a couple times.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
There we go. I feel like we ticked all the boxes there.
And you'll actually probably you'll enjoy this. My morning routine when I do this, my phone, because I'm not allowed to touch my phone when I do it.
Yeah.
So I watch Sam Sulek's daily videos.
Love that for you, Queen.
It's morning coffee with Sam Sulek every morning while I journal.
Yeah, I like it.
I love it. I love him so much.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, we're going to wrap it up. Otherwise, Tam's going to bash us because the fit one's long this week too.
Yeah.
Make sure you tune in on Wednesday for the STC Fit episode. We do a nationals breakdown, catch up what we're doing with training. It's a pretty good episode. If you enjoyed today, hit the like, the share, the subscribe, do a comment, do something. Jess always likes to brag that the numbers are better when she's on. So you validate her and
prove me
make
right.
sure that they go up.
Please do so.
And make sure you head to the website and take our scorecard to find out if your business is worthy of making $2,500 a week. And if it's not, what to do to fix it. Just head to stcfit.com. You follow the prompts and you'll find it in there. Enjoy your week, and we will see you next time.